Hi, I'm Paul Sullenberger. In this video, we're going to go over the installation of the new CeramicSpeed OSPW RS for Shimano 9200 and 8100 Dura-Ace and Ultegra group sets, and this also applies for the 7150 105 12-speed group set. We'll start with our bike in the stand. We're going to remove the chain and the rear wheel. We can set our chain aside as we will start with a new uncut chain for measuring the setup on the OSPW RS system. Now we want to go ahead and shift the derailleur all the way up to the top of the cassette area so that way we have free movement of the cage. You can go ahead and rotate the derailleur back, and on the bottom you'll find one T10 bolt that we'll remove here. This is with a Torx. And keep track of this bolt because you will reuse it. And carefully, while holding onto the derailleur cage, wiggle away from the derailleur body and allow the spring tension to unwind. Now we can pull the whole assembly straight out. You have a spring as well as a derailleur body gasket. For Ultegra or 105 models, you are going to reuse the stock derailleur body gasket. On a Dura-Ace model, you're going to use the included, slightly thicker derailleur body gasket that we ship with the OSPW system. We're now ready to unbox the Shimano OSPW RS system. First, we have here the system compatible with 9250 and 8150, the Dura-Ace and Ultegra derailleurs. Underneath the derailleur itself, we'll have our pulley wheel oil, and then below the insert here, we have the sticker, the Dura-Ace specific spacer, and then an attention card and a welcome sheet. This spacer is only used when installing this system onto a 9250 derailleur. If you're using an Ultegra derailleur, you'll use the stock derailleur bushing. Additionally, we have the Shimano OSPW RS for 105 or 7150 series. This one comes again with the pulley wheel oil and the same stickers below, and you use the stock derailleur bushing. To tell the difference between which system you have, there's a slight difference in the hole of the mounting pin. The diameter is a little bit larger on the Ultegra and a Dura-Ace model, or a little bit smaller on the 105, and they are not compatible across each other for this reason. If the hole goes all the way through to the bolt on the back, you know that you have an Ultegra/Dura-Ace model, and if the hole is only a few millimeters deep, it is the 105 model. We'll now use the original factory spring, and for this Dura-Ace installation, the included spacer for the body. We're going to set the spring on the second from lowest adjustment here. You can use second from highest or second from lowest for general riding. The lowest should be reserved for smooth roads or time trial application, and the highest for gravel or rough road use. Then we'll go ahead and align up with the back of the derailleur body, aligning the post, then the spring and the body gasket into the notch on the derailleur body. And while carefully holding together, we can wind the spring tension back into place and secure it here. You're ready to go ahead and replace the original Torx T10 bolt on the bottom of the derailleur body. Once we're secured, derailleur installation is now complete, and we're ready to shift back down to the small end of the cassette, replace our wheel, and install a new chain. We're now ready to install our chain. We'll go ahead and feed through the derailleur, and we're going to measure our chain in the smallest cog possible and small chain ring up front. That may stop you on an electronic group set, one cog from the end. And when we bring it together, we want to have a little bit of engagement on the derailleur cage, minus one set of links. This will be our quick link, so we'll cut right here. With our chain measured and installed, we're going to go through and set our high and low stops and double check our B-limit adjustment. With your gearing adjusted, you're now ready to go ride.